Testing. Hello, my name is Sherelle and I'm a footwork and jungle DJ from London. Today I'm going to be showing you through my DJ setup, all for Nandos. Pretty much we're in my room at the moment, which is my workspace, DJ space, big old hub for everything that's been going down during quarantine and stuff. Let's go! Right, I'm very fortunate to show you guys my DJ setup. These guys were literally the saving grace for the whole of quarantine, which was a bit of a ball ache because I didn't actually have these guys pre-quarantine. But I'm very fortunate enough to do my BBC Radio 1 show on these guys, which I'll talk about later on in the video. And also other guest mixes that I've done recently for Detmantle and Chase and Status. Coincidentally, my USBs all have really jokes names. This one is called, Bocat. Bocat is the second oldest USB and has all my club stuff on it. Shedder is the oldest and has all the OG footwork stuff on it. Right, let's get on to live streaming. What do you call these things actually? That's a good... As a DJ, I can't even remember what the name is. Sound I have this delightful contraption called a sound card, which I've basically plugged into the back of a mixer, and this cable here goes into my laptop, and then essentially, like I've said before, was able to record my radio shows on here, mixes, and then as well for the live stream they're able to get the most perfect sound from one of these, so definitely purchase one of these if you can. And where did it go? Ah, there we are. Right, it's this bad boy, a Sony Handycam. It's jokes with this camera because it's essentially like low-key like VHS, but also not at the same time. It's a digital camera. I was able to use this for my boiler room live stream, which was the Zoom party we held a few months back. And yeah, it's just really nifty, really good, zooms in and out when you need it to. And yeah, it's just really good camera to have. So yeah, a good camera and a good sound card. It's probably one of the two main things you need for live streaming going forward. So we've entered into a very weird space. Coincidentally, we're under my bed. This is where I've been doing most of the BBC Radio 1 shows. And honestly, it gets so hot underneath here. It's actually so peak. Usually, I'm not gonna lie to you, my top is off, right? Probably wearing shorts. I'm sweating buckets, I'm not wearing a hat, right? I'm stressed, right? But I'm having a good time because obviously it's very fortunate enough to be able to play footwork and jungle on the station. Coincidentally, this is something that I recorded a little bit earlier. Enjoy is the artist and the title is called Crush. I don't know why I showed you probably a very monotone version of me doing that, but yeah, this has been pretty much me for the whole of quarantine. We're gonna get right out and I'm gonna show you some of my prized possessions that I have got in the room, which I'm really excited to show you. Should we look at some prized... So we've got to the last part of the video where I'm showing you basically my prized possessions. This the Sound Recordings first release. The label I have with Nana, and the release is by Hieroglyphics and Sinister. A little known fact is that I do design the artwork for all of the releases, so it's really nice obviously seeing your own creation via a vinyl. The next one is a really strange possession that I've got, but it's fucking cold, and it's basically a Louis Vuitton clock that ticks backwards. And myself and LCY, we went to Paris Fashion Week, and we were invited to the Louis Vuitton men's show, and there's literally only a few of these basically in the world, but it's just sick. We were fortunate enough to see Pop Smoke, and he was a Vision Blue, and it was the sickest thing, and we were like obviously losing our shit. And one of the last things that I was able to get as well was pre-quarantine. I got this basically from Bangface. This was on my rider, and I haven't opened it because I am going to basically share this with the closest ones around me and basically celebrate the end of lockdown. I don't care where it's going to be. It's going to be in a hotel, a different country, or whatever. We just need to celebrate good health and just, you know, being happy for everything that we've been able to achieve and get. So, yep, this is getting popped at some point. And a special mention goes to this beautiful blanket up here for metalheads, which I got for my birthday as well, from my missus. Right, that's me done. Thank you so much for having me and seeing what my DJ setup is like. Big up Nandos. I guess I will see you guys soon, hopefully at a gig at some point. Let's bloody hope and pray. And yeah, speak to you soon. How does one say goodbye?